What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the important messages for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your important messages. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Kipper deck and clarify. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. All right, the first card you have is Toil and Labor in reverse, number 38. All right, so this is about work. I feel something at work is not working out, okay? You might feel like you're tired of going to work, like you don't even want to be there anymore. You don't really get along with your co-workers. What is Toil and Labor in reverse? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you basically hate everybody at work. Okay, the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Coins. Okay, yeah, but I feel like you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to single myself out from the situation here. You're not going to allow them to, like, get you down or whatever. I feel like you're going to really act nonchalant. You know, you're going to definitely single yourself out from everybody at work, all right? That's what your intuition is telling you to do anyway, you know? Like, make sure that you don't expect these people to like turn around and be like, are you okay? They're not gonna care. So just make sure that you know that, because I feel like it's gonna piss you off that even when you act like you don't care, it's like you might do that just to see. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Like, you're not listening to your intuition. It's like you're gonna go and act single independent and like, yeah, I don't care, and then you're gonna realize that they don't care. It's gonna piss you off even more. And then you're gonna like go, and then you're gonna show up again not listening to your intuition, like, and people have already put a notion on you, like, you know, you can't go back to something that you singled yourself out from and then you acted like you didn't care about it and then go back to it thinking that everything is sweet. Like, no, you're being judged. So you should just stay single and independent from the situation until you figure out what you want to do. Okay, the next card you have is Great Fortune, number 26. All right, so you have money coming towards you, stability, okay? A big ticket item is coming towards you. What is Great Fortune? This is because of all the healing work that you've been doing, okay? What is Great Fortune? You have the Knight of Coins in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? Three of Coins in reverse, Ace of Wands, and Knight of Wands, and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, that's you, but you're in reverse, okay? So I do feel like this is not half of you Geminis, okay? You are gonna start something new here. I feel like you are, it's gonna kick off really quickly. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be about a move or some type of vehicle here. Some type of movement is gonna start kicking off really quickly. I feel like things could have been really slowed down for you. Things were like not moving, but I feel like because you decided to heal, because you decided to allow yourself to feel something and just work through those emotions, and you just healed something and you let something go. I feel like a lot of you guys let something go. Okay, you allow something to just fall into the wayside, like this water. It just feels like you just let something go. You let something fall in the drain. You didn't trust it anyway, whatever, you know. And now the universe is bringing you this great fortune, this new beginning, and it's gonna happen really quickly, okay, because you did the healing work. That's the universe showing you how much they support healing work, how much they support us letting go, releasing, and moving on. All right, others of you though, this is not what's going to happen. Whew. Others of you, you have the Three of Coins in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse with the Hermit in reverse, okay? Others of you, this is not what's going to happen. Others of you, something is going to have a finality, okay? With the Lovers in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys are not healing. You're not doing the work. I feel like a lot, the other half of you Geminis are refusing to work together, are refusing to be a team, are refusing to be a teammate collaboration. You're refusing to put other people's feelings into consideration. Like, do you know that you're not here on this planet by yourself, right? So you need to cooperate and work with others, and you're not doing that. You're deciding to be the negative side of you with the Lovers in reverse. That's your card. And ultimately, that's going to be your ultimately demise. Okay, you are betraying and backstabbing yourself. Okay, if you have Cups in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you don't have good intentions for people and that you're not working as a team, and yet you want great fortune. You're not going to get great fortune. What you're going to get is a Knight of Coins in reverse. Unbalanced actions. That's what you're going to get. So anytime that you try to aim for great fortune, it's going to crumble. You will not get great fortune because you don't deserve great fortune. You have to do the work like these Geminis have been doing. Some of you guys, Geminis, you could be friends with Gemini, another Gemini, and you're going to see them flourishing and you're not. And you're going to be like, why am I not flourishing? I'm a Gemini. Are you doing the work? Do you have good intentions for people? Do you work as a team? No, you don't. This is what you want for people. So that's what's coming for you. Or what's coming for you is just stuckness. You're not going to get the great fortune. But some of you Geminis are, okay? And like I said, the universe wants you to trust the fact that you need to continue to heal, continue whatever. Do not stop as well. It's an ongoing process. But something is going to come in really quickly for you. You're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, some of you guys, this money is going to be able to give you this. It could be money that's coming, but whatever that's coming is going to be able to allow you to travel. Okay. The next card you have is Pathway, number 35. So there's a pathway here that's opening for you here. A very spiritual path I'm getting. Very transformational path. This is because of the healing work that you have been doing. Some of you guys, your spiritual power is about to enhance as well. You have the Ten of Wands, okay? Yeah. I feel like you did this yourself. I feel like you decided to put yourself, you decided to take this path even though you know it's challenging, even though you know it's difficult, because it's going to be the most transformative. Very good. I feel like this is like you deciding to become spiritual, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to decide to take the path of healing, because the path of healing is the most challenging one, which is why nobody takes it, which is why there's like freaking 3% of us that are actually spiritualists and actually practice what we preach, because it's hard. It's not rainbows and sunshine, but best believe you're supported the whole way. Best believe the universe won't ever let you slip. You won't ever be in lack. You won't ever be without. But it is challenging. It is hard. It is difficult because you have to shed a lot. You have to sacrifice a lot. You have to change. You're going to change a lot. You have to trust the universe. Things are going to get hard. Things are going to get scary. Things are going to get dark. And you have to still keep going, because you're always going to see the light. No matter how difficult or how challenging it's going to get, Gemini, you are always going to see the light. And that is what's going to keep you going, because you know it gets better. It always does. And like I said, no matter how challenging this pathway gets, you're always going to be supported. So it's like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of pressure, but it's like you look around and you're still going to be grateful, because it could be worse, right? You could have that pressure and be in lack, but you're not, okay? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The Page of Wands, the Judgment, the Ten of Coins, and the Four of Coins in reverse. Beautiful. Like, it's like you're restarting over. You're reconstructing your life over, and you're just like, in this life, in this new chapter of my life, I'm going to be, spiritual. I'm going to be transformative. I'm going to choose things, and I'm going to create things that help me grow and expand. With the Judgment here, you decided, you made some type of drastic change. You made a final call, a final decision. This is what I'm going to do, right? I'm seeing somebody walk away from a church and go right into their room. Like, you're just like, yeah, I'm leaving that religious and going into spirituality. Hama, 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 right? Spirituality is not all about that, but I don't know why I did that, And with the Ten of Coins, it's like you are literally creating your fulfillment. This is the stepping stone, the blocking stone to your long-term fulfillment. Congratulations. You made it. This is just the beginning. Okay? There's challenges all the way up there. You're going to have to make sacrifices. You're going to have to make a lot of crazy stuff. And I'll be here for you the whole way. All right, but congratulations. You literally did the first step to creating long-term success for yourself. Long-term stability. What does it say? Lasting security. Very freaking good. I'm so proud of you, okay? Very good. Very good. Next card you have is Bad Health in reverse, number 31, all right? So some of you guys, your health is going to get better. You could be doing something to better your health. It's definitely getting better. You might not be seeing the results right now, but it is, okay? I feel like it's the little things. What is bad health in reverse? I feel like your intuition is also really happy that you're doing something for your health. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you told yourself, man, I won't ever go on a diet. No. And you're like, man, I'm gonna go on this diet. Like, I'm gonna go on this diet. I'm gonna do it. My health is asking for it, you know? Page of Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, the Hangman. Oh my gosh. This is very good, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like when you first said I'm not gonna go on this diet or whatever, it's because you didn't know that, you know, your freaking body was gonna start freaking, you know, this could be like a gluten thing, you know? I don't know. It's like before when you were like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go on no diet, man. Fuck a diet. It's like you didn't know that like your body was gonna start like detaching from like gluten, and it's like now your body doesn't even like gluten, and now you're gonna have to stop eating gluten, and then other stuff too are gonna get affected. I don't know, right? But it's giving like the Two of Cups in reverse. Like I'm not a doctor. It's just advice. It's kind of giving like your body with the Two of Cups in reverse is like detaching itself from something. You're fine. Your health it's nothing crazy, okay? But like that's why I said something small, like a gluten thing, you know. And with the Devil in reverse, you're just like, listen, whatever. My body is my temple. I will protect it. I will do whatever I have to do. Very good. This is so good. Very good. Okay. Over here, you have message number 7. All right. So you're about to receive some type of message here. This could be in the mail, online. What is message? You have the Page of Wands. This is going to be your confirmation, all right? You are going to start something new. This could be about a house. 4 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Coins in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, okay? This is good news, but at the same time, it's not. I feel like you are going to get the apartment or the whatever that you want, but you're going to have to move a lot quicker than what you need, than what you thought. Okay, now I feel with the 4 of Cups in reverse, there was a part of you that was like, that might happen, but nah, like usually, usually people moving on the first. Usually people moving on the first, so that's what probably is gonna happen. But it's like people also moving on the 15th, right? So whatever, like you are gonna get the place, okay? You are gonna get the situation, but it's gonna be not at the right time for you. I feel like it's quicker because if you think about it, a move, something that you would want to, a move you wouldn't want to happen quicker than what you wanted it because you need time. So, yeah, and you're going to be kind of like, look, okay. But I feel like 3 of Cups in reverse, a Star in reverse, 10 of Swords. Okay. You might feel like, like, or you're asking for too much, or you're just setting me up, or whatever. I don't feel so. 8 of Swords is in reverse. I don't feel so. With the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, I just feel there's a lot of competition. And I kind of feel like the landlord or whatever, like, got another offer, and it's like they know that person more than they know you. So, like, they would definitely give it to them because they trust, it's like a someone that they've known for 10 years versus a stranger, and it's like maybe it's like where you like and it's like maybe they live in the house or something. I feel like you shouldn't fear the change and go for it, okay? Because if you don't, I feel like you're gonna end up betraying yourself. Okay, I feel like do what you have to do. If you have to move quicker, then just move quicker. If you have to make sacrifices, just make sacrifices. But it's like if you don't move when the landlord's like, hey, it's the moving date is this time, you might end up getting, like, in the future, if you stay where you're at, you might end up getting kicked out or betrayed in the place that you're at. Okay, so if something happens a lot quicker than what you wanted it to, still go for it. Just know that a lot of people are also wanting what you want, and I feel like there's a part for those of you guys there's a part of you guys that feels like, you know what, that makes sense, that makes sense. because I feel like you thought that this person was trying to play you. They're not. There's just a lot of people want it too, you know. Change your perspective. A lot of you are not going to do this, okay? A lot of you are not going to do this. Okay, but others of you are, okay? The Temperance in reverse. It is going to cause some type of imbalance. You are going to have to rush. But with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're going to be ultimately happy now and in the future, because you're avoiding the Ten of Swords that is like trying to like find its way to you, okay? So I also want to tell you, make sure that you don't avoid any new beginnings, no matter how it comes. I really feel like it's very important that you take something. Like I'm seeing like food past I'm seeing food past a conveyor belt. It's like you need to pick something. And if you don't pick something, you're going to end up not okay. It says deep anguish. Pick something. All that I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.